Smells like burnt ass hair, but I want to try it. Well, it smells like like floaties when you first hook them up. Yeah. 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 See, now you smell it. It smells like a pair of water wings.
Yeah, I don't know. So many nights I laid awake just pressing shit to question shit. Like how the fuck could I let all this damn depression win?
What's going on, Portuguese Cloud Family, your neighborhood-friendly fat man?
What up,
Oh, I'm back. I missed you guys so fucking much. It's been what, 3 weeks? Almost a month since I've been on this fucking screen with you guys? There's so much to talk about. We've got so many things to cover and only an hour to do it. So, I need you guys to share the hell out of this. Tag everybody if you guys can. Jump back out. Smash that like button. We need all the help with the algorithm we can get. We're about to take this to the whole next level. And if you guys haven't checked it out, One Reason to Stay is available on all platforms.
Can't make it to the future, rolling through your past.
Super proud of this song. Super proud of this song.
High five, dog. Killed that
Appreciate
shit.
you, Bubba.
A lot of tears in that crowd, bro.
Bro, listen, the last 3 times that we have done this song live, someone has ended up in tears, which is all I could ask for from the song. Again, recovering addict. Most of what I write, most of what I joke about is addiction. I'm hoping to make it a little bit more mainstream so that we can do something a little bit different than what we're doing to kill this stigma. But if you guys have a chance, if there is somebody that you know that suffers from addiction or has suffered from addiction or mental health issues, you need to check this song out. You need to check this song out. But it's available on Spotify, YouTube, everything. Let me get in here and see who's up here. Maddie, love you, darling. Sorry, doing the intros. Right, my lord, she's so aggressive. Hi, baby. Who else we got in the chat? Kasha, what's up? Shout out to Crunch Shop, dude. Absolutely, thank you for everything that you sent home, dude.
Gang, fire. Thank you.
Logan Sandy, what's up, Bubba? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hagrid, what's up? Michelle Hollingshead, hi, darling. Miss Linda Dobernetsky, hello. Hi to you and Walt.
Thank you.
Let's see. Michelle
Right,
Lynn. Hi, darling. Stacy Plants. Glad you guys could make it out tonight. We got Hagrid's wife, Hannah, in the chat. Hi, darling. Who else we got? Vicky. Hello, darling. Hi.
They're just so good.
Bro, everything I've had from the Crunch Shop so far has been, and she does ship. She does ship. So get a hold of Kasha. She'll tell you how to get a hold of her, or you can go to the Crunch Shop on
Fire.
Facebook. Get a hold of Brandy Ely on Facebook, bro. She's super fucking amazing. Michelle Lynn, I hope you're having an amazing night, hon. Logan Sandy, congrats on the new job, Bubba. I think we got to everybody, but I definitely need you guys to share the fuck out of this. Jay Stinker was gifted a membership by Vicky. Well, thank you.
She just gifted 5 memberships, dude.
Yo, Vicky, I love you.
You the gang,
Jules
bro.
got one.
Jules is, listen, Jules is the shit. I have to give Jules the biggest shout out right now, and this is like super serious. I have to give her all the credit in the world because I didn't know how to set up anything through DistroKid. Like I didn't know, like and my royalties and stuff. She did all of that. She filled out all the fucking forms I had to have done and shit to make sure all that was taken care of so that we could even drop One Reason to Stay. And then once she was done with that, she went ahead. She is who made the visual, so there actually is a music video out right now. It's a visual video for One Reason to Stay. Shout out Jules. She absolutely killed that too.
Fire.
Yvonne, how you doing tonight? Maddie, I love you, baby. Get some sleep. Let's see here. But yeah.
It says Jules Wells got one, Lynn Summers got one, Josh A got one, Jay Stinker, and Alita.
Well, congrats to everybody that was just gifted memberships. You're absolutely going to love them. You're going to need them because we will be dropping special content.
Good night,
here soon.
Maddie.
Most of the lives will be part of a special package, so you would want to be subscribed anyhow. So if you haven't, go pick up one of the basic packages, but that way you can stay in touch with everything that we're doing. So we're going to be dropping some other content like the Bel Air House. Now that everything else is over with, we can finally start pushing the Bel Air House. I'm getting there. Can I finish a sentence?
She's fucking mean, and she's gonna come out here and kill us all.
She's not gonna kill us all. Maddie, I love you. And I already said goodnight. I did say that like 4 sentences ago.
Well, she just
you
said,
hold on, you
this
just
bum
dad
won't
voiced me.
say goodnight.
I did say goodnight.
Well,
I said love you, baby.
Didn't hear you.
So, I just got dad voiced for nothing.
Save the bomb. He said it.
He's sitting there fucking, you want me to get you in front of all these people? Like, God damn it, don't you?
I'm not trying to
Die tonight.
She ain't, yo, fuck yeah, dude. She gonna blow us all up out here. You gotta be fucked up.
She's the least of our worries. We got Poltergeist sitting in freaking Bel Air.
Hey, I'm ready.
I can't wait for this one.
Ghost don't want nothing on me, bro.
August 13th, you'll get a chance to be with us all night while we're in the haunted Bel Air house. It's been on the Travel Channel. Like, it's...
Everywhere. Look
Right.
it up online. Google one of the haunted places in the United States, if not the country.
And we're taking y'all there
And
all
we'll
night
get
long.
Locked in, by the way.
You'll get exclusive footage that no one else will get. Not to mention, I'm going to be recording so we can actually make a video out of that, too. But there is going to be all kinds of shit to watch that night. August 13th. Make sure you guys put that in your calendar. Save it under your phone.
I'm getting locked in the basement.
I'm getting locked in the attic. And everyone says that's like...
The-
And then everyone I've talked to, grand consensus, the kitchen.
Huh.
I guess I'll go-
Master bedroom. Top of the steps. The room. As soon as you hit the top landing. Straight back.
That is
That
the one.
room is between that and the attic. Those two rooms are the most haunted rooms in the house.
That is actually, I'm glad you brought that up. There, the bedroom, they have notebooks in all of the rooms of the house that other guests that have stayed there have gotten
What
to
up,
filling
Shay?
up. I can't wait to read
Yeah, me
those.
too.
That's gonna be lit.
The very last entry in the bedroom says if the thing in the hallway likes you, it'll let you out.
I don't want
Lock me in, baby.
yeah, right.
So we're
Lock
gonna
me
find
in.
out. Ryan Keener, what's up, Bubba? I've missed these. Listen, we're back. You guys are going on that on my birthday on the 13th. Hey, you're on the 13th. I'm on the 30th. Virgos, what's up? Matt, I'll have to message you Monday about
And
the
I'm in
order.
February,
I got
so
you, darling.
fuck
Now that
y'all.
we're back and settled, we ended up
Yeah.
having to leave before I can get that done, but I will get it out to you. Send me a message tomorrow. We'll get that all
Hey,
ironed
bro,
out.
did you just not see that? The ghost don't want no fucking smoke. Like I said, dude, if y'all see me swinging into fucking air, mind your business.
Yeah, but you seen Scary Movie when he starts backing her up from the bed up onto the wall. Bitch, you gave me crabs.
Ain't nobody worried about them ghosts.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Bet I gotta tase him in his nuts like I did Noodle, bro. Play with me.
You guys not the fuck.
If he tried to do what?
Well, if he's at least
I'm saying it's a girl.
if he's
He's a
being,
girl ghost.
if they're being gentle.
Isn't that a sort of like necrophilia, bro? Like, wouldn't that be considered necrophilia?
No, because it's not. There's no body.
Yeah.
No, that is for a corpse. that is not a corpse.
So you're just gonna sit
That's
there
a
and
soul.
watch an
I don't know what
invisible
happened. I don't know what
grind you? What that?
oh,
what's that
hey,
do for you?
I don't see nothing wrong.
But what's that gonna
with a
do?
little haunted grind. You know
You
what
ain't,
I'm
but you
saying?
ain't feeling nothing.
Hey, you put
Her
you feel
booty-
when they scratch you and
Bro,
shit.
yeah.
So
Her booty's going like into your stomach, dog. Like it's disappearing inside of you.
that means she's throwing it back, though. You
She's inside you, bro.
right? She throwing it back.
Woo! No.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If her being gentle, like we can talk. Like,
Hey, bro.
is that cheating?
I just
Hold on.
I wonder what that was.
If it's ghostly and it's an
I'ma get
apparition,
paid.
am I? Is it cheating?
Right.
If they don't have a pulse, is it cheating?
And I'm gonna get paid.
I need someone in the chat to tell me, Mama Wolf, what up, girl?
I mean, I'm trying to get that footage, you know.
Right, we need. I need to have Spike Lee angles on that one. But all jokes aside, do some research on it. And actually, we're going to be doing a live here soon where we actually break down other people's events that they've, issues that they've video recorded, and we want to fill you guys in. I'm also working on a little promo video where we're actually going to have to go to the house. We're going to get some photos and some backstory on the house so that you guys can be caught up. That way, for those of you that decide you do not want to Google the Bel Air Haunted House, we're going to go ahead and just I'll give you the spark notes and a quick promo video. But you'll be with us live that whole night. It's going to be a good time.
Somebody said there's a video of a group that just went in there a week while Walter overnight.
Yeah?
He said he watched another group. that
Sarah
just went
said,
in
nope,
there
it
a
ain't
week.
cheating. Word. Well, then, I guess,
Then bring that ghostly booty here.
hey, is she gonna have cake? If she got cake, I'll eat it. Gotta have the cake, though.
Dude, Pornhub search.
Oh, ghost porn? Hey, yo. I bet you could find some ghost anime porn.
For sure.
I'm just saying, if I don't want nothing to follow me home, because my wife's already said, well,
Yeah.
whoever decides, if anything decides to come home with me, she's gonna feed me to it. So
I mean, it might eat you while we're there.
Don't be bringing. Yeah, don't be bringing.
yeah, it's called the Demonic Bel Air House. Like there's been so many paranormal groups that have gone in, whether it's YouTube. actual news outlets have gotten a hold of this one. So we actually get the chance, as two rum-dums from the valley, we get to step up on in there and see if we can't make something shake. So,
I just want to get fucked up by a ghost just once in my life.
yo, look, the past 3 months, let's recap, shall we? I've been in a monster truck with Adam Calhoun, Lil White, and Justin Time. I got to perform on the same stage with Jesse Howard and Justin and Adam and Lil White. Like, I got to hang out with Hitman, your boy Dirty, and then we get to go hang out in one of the most haunted places in the world. This has been cool as shit. Okay? Like, this has been cool as fuck. My song released while we were heading down for one of the biggest fucking shows of the summer. I completely forgot. She told me what date it was dropping. We got back
I was actually on my way.
We got back from day one. So we were already at the event. I got to hang out with Catfish Cooley, which that was, yo. Yo.
He's cool as fuck.
I have followed Catfish Cooley since Vines. He's half the reason that I even do this shit.
Right.
Because I seen him and Ginger Billy and shit, and I was like, yo, I want to do that too.
Right.
And goddamn it, we doing it. But we get to hang out in a haunted ass fucking house, bro. Like, the last couple months. But anyhow, I almost completely got fucking sidetracked. We're at day one after hanging out with everybody. My song dropped. Everyone around me had already heard it, seen it. And then, because I didn't have service where we were at. So we had to get back, clear back to the Airbnb when finally my phone starts bling, 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 bling. Jules had screenshots from everywhere. I completely fucking forgot. But yeah, song we've been working on forever. Finally got to drop that bitch while we was out of fucking town. Like a whole lot of good shit. And now we get to go play with fucking ghosts. Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah, right.
A bunch of bad shit, come home some bad shit.
Yeah. Go get fucked up by a ghost.
Hey, listen, it ain't nothing but air and opportunity. I am excited. Wait, we haven't even. Let me borrow your lighter.
It's about the quarter pound that they'll smoke.
Each night, we smoked a half a pound of weed in Missouri. He was rolling up. He was smoking like he had something to prove to somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
When I tell you this man he was rolling up
I mean,
8
balls.
and like 10 gram
10
fucking
gram blunts.
cannons
All
every
day.
time.
All day. Ridiculous. I had to walk away.
He said I had to walk away. Had to
For
walk
real.
away.
We got home after the first night, after all that smoking. My feet was hurting. I knew I had a big fucking day ahead of me the next day, so I was trying to be chill. You know how hard it is to listen to Lil White and not go absolutely berserk in the crowd?
I had to watch it.
Everybody was sitting there just, go ahead, scream. Go ahead. They was all waiting for me.
You gotta save that voice because he
We-
had to perform the next day.
We got back to the Airbnb, so I was being a good boy, but we had been smoking. Bill rolls up a fucking,
10 gram fucking one.
and we sat there and I had a chair kicked up, my feet propped up. I was completely asleep. That blunt would come to me. I'd wake up, hit the blunt, and go right back to sleep until it came back around. Oh, I'm telling you, dude, he was smoking like there was going to be an award at the end of that one. So then the next day, he went right back to the same fucking place he'd been buying it from, and because they had vendors set up, you can get all kinds of
Buying
shit
bags like this, bro.
of Slappy's weed.
Plus he was throwing it out. He probably gave away a fucking half pound.
Well, luckily, shout out Slappy and shout out Slappy, Slap Nasty Entertainment, bro, Nasty Glass. So when we were going up there, because Bill had already spent so much money there, but Slappy fucks with us pretty heavy anyhow. He actually donated some of that, but then Bill paid for everything else that got thrown out. There was like 6 ounces of weed.
He
Pre-rolls.
The whole council performance. The whole performance.
And then he ran out of weed. It was right before we did Do What I Wanna, because Jag handed me the mic and let me do backups for Maul for Do What I Wanna. Man, let me tell you, my dick felt like it was this long.
That was fire, bro.
You couldn't tell me nothing when I got off that stage. But especially when
I got a good picture in you.
Justin was dead center, him and Fender Hat was standing dead center of the thing. When at the end of Right My Wrongs, where I do that little acapella thing, Justin smiled from ear to ear, clapping. I was like, shit. Like while I was on stage, I was,
The whole
thanks.
crew was vibing, bro. They loved it.
Shout out Colt Montgomery, Parker Boy, J Baby. They recorded while we were live. or while we were performing. So when we did One Reason to Stay, they recorded it and posted it. But while Bill was out of fucking weed, so I catch him counting. He's sitting there counting 20s. I grabbed the fucking mic, turned around, there's fucking 20s coming flying over my shoulder. I was like, he was feeling it.
Yeah. The crowd was feeling it. They were vibing, bro.
Like I said, there was people crying. Like, it was dope.
Yeah, it was dope as fuck.
And that's why I said we have to get Right My Wrongs finished. Like, have to. Anthony, what's up, Bubba?
There's
What-
Brandon.
Would love to see Matt get down with Joe Rogan. Listen, so would. But yes, the whole second day before we performed, I was already nervous as fuck the whole ride down because I knew who was going to be watching us.
Right.
I knew.
Big name killers.
Right. Jesse Howard's just sitting there staring at me.
Yeah. Like the stage was here, Jesse Howard shit was right here, and then Justin shit was right behind me.
Yeah, they couldn't miss it if they wanted to, and they were all sitting there watching us do our thing. So I knew so Bill's rolling fucking, I'm sitting there smoking like it was keeping me alive. I was smoking like it was fucking oxygen on the way up there. I rolled a fucking probably 5-6 gram log to take up with me so I could have it while I was performing, just to keep the jitters down. When we got off that stage, when I tell you Bill's like, yeah, fuck it, and started rolling fucking 12 and 14 gram blunts.
Yeah.
Dude, it was insane. But we smoked a half pound of weed. I'll put money on that.
At least.
Half a pound of weed smoked.
And I'll tell you what, watching, I would come back to watching wrestling full time if Justin, Jason Dale Reed, and
Would do the
Catfish Cooley
commentary?
would be commentators
Bro,
for it.
that
Oh my
shit
god.
Was hilarious.
But nobody that got in that ring was safe. He told old girl she was built like a parking cone.
Yeah.
Kept calling the other guy Joe Biden.
Oh, he was
The
getting
referee.
pissed. He was getting pissed,
Shout out Rick, but he shows up. He has like Canadian tights on. And he's a heel. And shout Rick. You know what I mean? Like he plays it very well because every time he go to speak, I walk up, get real close to him. He's a Canadian. You get
man.
Justin.
Is he really a Canadian?
I don't
or-
think so. I think it's just a gimmick. He just plays a bad guy on TV. That's all. But they did fucking great. But the commentating is what made that shit. My stomach hurt. Some of it, I was like, "Yep, y'all already canceled."
I seen Justin fucking hit dude with the elbow.
Yeah, he did. Hit him with the people's elbow.
Oh, Lord, that was a redneck elbow, dog.
Brady Stone Cold stunned the Canadian. Actually, he got stunned. I screwed the Canadian over. He walked out the second day, sat his title down in the corner. I walked over and grabbed it when he turned his back. He was supposed to use it to cheat later in the match, and I still had it on my shoulder, so I blew his chance. It was part of the storyline. Whoops. I wasn't privy to that information. I just knew he was supposed to lose, so I was like, yeah, he won't need this.
Oh.
I thiefed it. Cody, stay away from Wendy's till I get back to work. He was so concerned, he asked so many times, were they feeling like, fuck yeah. Dude, I'm telling you what, those guys all put on a great, they put on a great show.
That shit was good.
It's Paranormal 2 years ago, CJ. I'll have to check that.
They had a whole plan when they got there, and then they decided to let Justin and them do the commentary.
Yep.
So it completely changed the whole thing. They completely changed everything.
Damn.
Yep. But I'll tell you what, night one, those boys, they put on a show.
Yeah, that was.
It was probably one of the best Mon Valley shows I had ever seen, and we've seen them guys a lot, and they're always good. It's always a fun time. But like they was out there they was trying to prove some shit, and they did really well. The second day, you could tell they was tired from day one, so it didn't go as smoothly. But the guys commentating made it so much better, especially because it was just Justin and Reed at the first night. It wasn't until the second night the Catfish got added to it, so they all three had a mic. Oh my
That was hilarious.
lord!
It was great.
That's fucked up.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Bill has it recorded, so I'll have him send it to me.
I do have something.
I didn't even try to record, bro. I was in the moment. I was watching.
I got a lot. I tried to upload everything and it failed because there was like 283 between pictures and videos. Yeah,
Dude,
it wouldn't let me upload.
so many people have tagged me in pictures of us performing and shit, even just for like if it was out in Missouri. Like we got a really good reception while we were out there. Actually, they had shout out Danny Kennison, but he had mentioned Wisconsin here in like the end of September. It's a Little White show from what I've seen, but he had mentioned that they'd like us down there. So I want to get a hold of him and find out what all that entails, because I would love to be on that show, especially a Little White show.
I want to go to another show with Bugs.
It's cool that we can officially call. It's cool that we can officially call Lil White and Justin and all them like our friends. Like, as soon as we got there, like Lil White knows exactly who the fuck we are.
Yeah.
Like, he walks up by name. Like, it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
It's cool as fuck. I never in a million years thought that I would be in the
My son
situation
ran
I'm
up to
in.
him and got his shirt signed and shit, and they were waiting for White. to
Almost
get
the
there.
same damn size.
And then I told my son, I was like, Lil White's here. He's like, I know. I was like, you gonna go get your shirt signed? He's like, I already did. And then I talked to White, and he's like, that's your son? I was like, yeah. He's like, he wasn't scared of shit. He came right up to me, and he was telling me like he don't have a lot of little kids that come up to
Well,
him.
and I'm sure he doesn't.
because they just don't know who he is.
Right.
He said that he loves that shit.
No, that's because those are kids that are being raised right,
Yeah,
if I
right,
might add.
right.
We got to be in the
They
Adam
treat-
Calhoun
they treat
video.
My kids like fucking gold.
Oh, dude, Jesse was sitting. They were both sitting there with Jesse for like an hour
Yeah.
on the side of the
Talking
stage.
to him, he's fucking around with them and shit. Like, it was cool.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, bro. That's lit.
And then like, I've actually talked to Dirty and like Hitman and them. I mean, Jason always comments back. Like, he's super cool about it. So's Fender and them. Adam Calhoun actually sent me a friend request, which was cool, and it was actually him, not one of the knockoff
Yeah.
pages. It was a couple million. He got a couple milli, so it's him. But I have the screen. As soon as I seen it pop on my phone, it said Adam Calhoun sent you a friend request. Like, what? So of course I clicked real quick, but I was like, screenshot. No one's gonna believe me.
Believe me.
If it wasn't for videos and pictures lately, the way I talk to people, like whenever like I'm at work and when we're talking about like our weekends,
Yeah.
everybody looks at me like I'm fucking crazy until I start showing them pictures. Well, because how would that sound anybody else if we were just walking into a smoke shop around here? Oh, I was just in a monster truck with Adam Calhoun, Lil White, and Justin Time.
Yeah, fucking right, man.
Right.
Yeah, fucking right.
If it wasn't for pictures and videos, people wouldn't fucking believe it.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
It's nice. What?
Oh, thank God. I'm glad
Yeah, I'm
you
not
said
crazy
instead
about
of
it,
me.
but I can't say I'm not gonna say anything negative about what it is, just because I don't want to. Yeah. So I'm just not saying what that one is. Not crazy about it. I was so excited. I was so excited. Now, but as a paper, I'm cool with it, and that is actually technically what it is.
Yeah, right.
But it's a single paper. That's the part that's kind of like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if it was in like a book, then cool. But the way it's packaged, I don't know. We thought it was like Tyson wraps. And I was so excited. No. No. It's a paper. It's a cool color, though.
Yeah.
I like the color. And they stay better. I think they stay together
Yeah.
better than the Lyrical Lemonade papers.
Say that 5 times fast.
I couldn't say it once. Once I mentioned I was your sis, I became everyone's sister. Thank you for putting me in the position to meet these people. Listen, bro, you've been part of this since the beginning. We're growing together. At this point, I don't even know how it's happening. I don't.
It's crazy.
I don't.
Michelle Hollington asked me about equipment
Equipment?
for the first movie. Like ghost hunting equipment.
Oh.
Do we have it?
No, I'm ordering a ghost box off Amazon. I got a couple little handheld recorders. I've got my camera here somewhere that has night vision, which I'm gonna have to charge that up. Like I have an actual
Do we have any,
4K camcorder. That's a ghost
It's
box.
an EMF box.
I'm ordering one. They're like $118.
Cody got one.
Those are legit.
Oh well, thank.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. See, Cody always has.
He's like,
Wait a second, stop.
I got it.
Cody,
Bro, he done had this conversation with us. He's got so much ghost hunting equipment shit, it ain't even funny. He got everything we need.
That's awesome.
I don't even ask questions
Because
anymore.
he was a avid ghost hunter there for a minute. He likes that type of shit. We've already had this talk. How did you forget?
I didn't forget about that. I forgot about him saying he had a ghost box because most people don't have one.
I remember that conversation now. That was a few
You know how many fucking conversations I had with people?
I even have like one of those like Bluetooth speakers for it too.
Nice.
That's
Good.
awesome.
We'll have some noise. Then yeah, no, we're good.
Legit,
Yes, we have equipment.
Yes. There's your answer.
And then I'm using my phone and my gimbal, and I have the other gimbal, so we can record with them. I have the iPhone one. I have one that'll fit yours.
My IR camera.
Right. So we're golden. So that way we can actually record ourselves
Oh,
too.
that's gonna be legit. That's gonna be legit. It's fun.
Legitness.
The only thing we need to do is we need to find my table that's down here somewhere.
The little square one.
Those square one.
I think it's up there. I'm pretty sure he put it up there.
Because we'll need a command center set up.
There's a table. Like
Oh, is there?
no, this is a fully furnished house. They left it, and
Yeah,
when people
bro,
moved
this
out,
is-
they left it. It's kind of like an Airbnb. So it's like a house. There's a
Plus
couch.
There's a table.
Yes, there's a table,
a room we
there's
can
Wi-Fi.
set everything up in.
Yeah,
There's
so
water.
we make a command center
Mhm.
Yeah.
in one room. And then,
So we can set up
Yeah, 'cause
however
one
we.
camera is going to be live all night.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to figure out where we want to sit that.
Which room?
Which room do we want to sit in, or do we want to put it in bounce rooms? We'll leave it in one room for a couple hours,
And then take
and
it to
then
another.
switch it to another room for a couple hours.
Once
you know
we
what
get
I
to
mean?
get in there and like we can kind
Really
of feel it out ourselves.
yeah. Once we can survey the area and see what everything looks like, we can
Yeah.
Get a
we can
pretty
really
decent
get a good
idea.
game plan
And we've
for
got
it.
tripods and shit. So
Yeah, my,
there's dressers and.
I've got a few
My IR camera, I can go live from my phone. To Facebook.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ooh, shit, bro! I don't even know where that came from.
It's one of them sneak attacks.
Ow.
But yeah, so we lit. But yeah, no, it's like an Airbnb. They at 5:30 they're gonna send me the information and the time to meet them over there. Dude said as long as he's available to do so, they're gonna give us a little walk around,
Little tour.
kind of tour it out, explain some of the spots to us,
in the
and
light.
then
In the
yes,
Yeah.
and then
Well, the lady refuses to really go
Yeah,
in the
it's-
house.
Yeah.
And she
Oh, wow.
will not go upstairs.
That's wild.
She refuses.
That's wild.
Yeah, no. Like when we met up with the guy at Kroger's, we stood there and talked to him for a few minutes, and I even asked him. I said, like your personal experience with the house. Do you feel that the house is haunted? And
Yeah,
he
'cause
said, to
he
be
even-
honest, it is.
he even said like, is this just for like TV or? And dude was like, no,
No.
like for real. He said, I
It's legit.
yeah.
What about my toes, bro? What's wrong
And
with
Miss
my
Jackie is the one that got me. I don't go into
My
too much
toe?
of the detail, but she had called me, and
toes? Where my toes at?
the discussion we had, I'm overly excited to get my chunky ass into this house. Jag the Apostle! What up, Bubba?
What up, gang?
Jag, let me tell you, first off, Jag's a chameleon. He can fit in anywhere. Bro, they loved him in Missouri, first and foremost. And, like, he just gets in where he fits in. He's just blah, blah, and happy to be there. I fucking love Jag. But we gotta get with you, find out what day's good so we can get my mans out here to so we can finish that damn song. I got another one that I want to start working on, like, immediately, but I've got to finish the one first. I can't do one undone. Especially when we've already been promising this shit. And now I've got people with names that really want it. So, we gotta get that done. Bub, need to message you. I have a few ideas about how to infuse some of my candies. Listen, we can get there, and I can also give you some ideas, because a lot of it is just simply taking the Giggle Bush
Blue, you trying to come
tinctures.
along, dog?
I asked him, and this is a direct quote.
He said, I already know. He said
He said he is too black for
he said his
that.
blackness won't allow
It
it.
goes against all his blackness. Quote, end quote. He said it. Don't come for me. That's what he said. And I was like, Plug's going. He's like, stop it.
Hey, see, so we got one.
Is he flexible?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to get plugged in.
Our Plug was
Wow.
excited.
That's gonna be
Oh,
great.
fuck.
Bro, I got him with that
I'm
Mr. Beast
scattering
gun first thing
fuck
this
out of
morning.
him. I don't even care.
He didn't even have to sleep out his eyes. He picked me up. He said, "What's up?" I was like, "You all right?" He's, "I'm tired." We're driving, talking bullshit, and I reached down in my bag real quick, and I already had my phone up, like I would been, like, just like I've been scrolling. He figured I was just reaching for my smokes. Reached in, pulled that bitch out like a school shooter. Blah, 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 and I just started. There's hundreds going. They're blowing out the window as he's driving. He's like, "God damn it!" They were all over the floor, all over the dashboard.
He's fucking shit up.
So we got to work. He said, "I'll be back in a minute." I figured he was just running over and getting his breakfast. Because usually I go over and get my fucking protein
That's
salad.
this,
and
bro,
then-
he brought the same gun that I bought in Missouri.
Yep.
The same gun that I was squirting people with in Missouri is the gun he got.
I took his son's gun because it was sitting. They were just sitting at the front of the stage, and I see it in his hand, and it had water in it. And I picked that up, and the first thing I did was point at the crowd and said, "I'm holding you all hostage," and squirted pork chop in the face. But Plug ran over and was like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. He come back like nothing was wrong. So I just thought he got his food.
He got you. For
Went into the back, and I wish we would have talked, because I told him that we don't use that mouth, that little water fountain that he used for a reason. I think there's air in the line or something, and it don't drain right, so that's why we don't use it. But he's like, "Well, I just wanted really cold water." Dick, first off. But he almost fucking squirted himself with that damn fountain.
I know.
Last time I turned that thing on, I couldn't get it to turn off.
Oh shit.
I pushed the button. I didn't know it didn't work. I just seen it there, you know what I mean? So I went, hit it, because I was like, shit, I can use this for my water bottles.
Why ain't y'all fix that shit?
Because you hold that button in for too long, it starts fucking like spraying like you
but
pee
that-
after a good hard night of drinking.
That button on it though, it's so like, I don't know, it's so soft. Like you barely touch it and it fucking goes off. I barely leaned
I know
against
the
that
feeling.
bitch and it just squirted everywhere. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
That's what she said.
What was that?
One day I'll be mature enough, but it just ain't tonight. It just isn't tonight.
I'm sorry, it's a specialty of mine.
Mine too. Tell me a joke while I'm drinking. I become a fountain. Tiff, what up, girl? Hell no, I ain't going. See, told you. He
Come
said, hell
on,
no,
bro.
we won't go.
Hell no. I ain't.
What do we gotta do to get you in the car? I will pull the fuck up
How many likes to get Jagged Up
Jagged
and
Hostile
fucking drag you.
into the Bel Air house?
We'll tie you up and really kidnap your ass.
I bet you Jules would fight for him for that one. She'd
All
probably
right.
come to the door like, She said, listen, he can do what he wants, he's grown, but no.
Ain't bringing up back here.
I'm telling you, Sadie done told me. She said, look, I'm already telling you this is stupid for what you're doing. She's like, I think it's stupid. I don't know why you guys are doing what you're doing. So why tempt fate? But if I bring anything back to that house, she's feeding me to it.
Well, first of all, if you bring anything back, it's gonna be a paranormal, so you're not gonna be able to get eaten by it.
You don't know that
I do.
until it fucking possesses me and I fucking end up doing something stupid.
What are you gonna do? Eat her?
Shit. As soon as we get done off the live, you know, I'm a cannibal.
I mean, so is
He
she.
said, I'm gonna eat
You
all
said
that.
it.
I'm gonna eat all that.
You said, what you were gonna do? Eat her? Yes. How she hold her liquor? By my ears. Dr. Dank's painting seen some shit.
Did you,
Miss again? Yeah, I'll get it after the live. Let me try one of these sour Skittles.
Damn, you missed it.
again?
Bro, I told you. I'm whack. I gotta be able to never mind.
Spit on that thing.
I gotta be able to rub it around.
What? They're good, right? Yeah, fire.
They're good.
Fire.
Sours. I'm
I feel like she added a little something.
I hope she did. The sour Skittles.
Oh yeah, I had that.
Super sour though.
Fire. Gas.
And dude, everything she had, everything I bought was fire.
I don't like candy that isn't freeze dried anymore.
I don't think I do either, really.
Also, for the rec patients in Ohio who are waiting for it to open up, now they've changed the date again. First it was September, then it was July 10th. Now they're saying it's August 6th. So supposedly by next week you should be able to go make your first recreational purchases, but they're only opening up certain dispensaries on that day. So the certain ones that are ready to open will be open. Not all of them. They're doing it's like a really long, drawn-out process for all of this shit. But she said, I warned you. See, I thought she told me she added something to that.
Blue, so you saying a couple bags of candy you're in?
Wait, what?
Is that what you're saying? That's all you need in payment? Because I'm pretty sure I can make that happen.
Couple bags of candy.
Because he said those candies are ultra fire. So, like, is that all you need is a couple bags of candy to get you in?
So I had them delicious candies before you all neener. Listen,
I mean, that's cool.
you see her more than I do.
I got a bag I can throw in.
See? What's up, bro? We out here.
Yo,
We're making deals.
I can order one from
I mean,
Kasha.
what's up? We can have them here lickety split, Gert.
Lickety split lickety
I overnight them hoes. Get them here now.
Yeah.
with a quickness.
What kind you want?
What you like,
Jag has left the chat.
Yep.
Jag has left the building.
I can't eat edibles, shit. Sorry.
And maybe by next year, candies will be. Yeah. All you have to do is make yourself a good like THC oil, like an infused oil or like a tincture. Take that oil or like a distillate and actually apply it to your candies once they've been freeze dried. You're gonna do it in small amounts, small increments, and then refreeze them. So that way you don't have to worry about it like eating through the candies because they're kind of like styrofoamy whenever they're freeze dried. So you would want to kind of hit them with a little drop, or a lot of people hit that drop first and then put it in to do the do. So you want to kind of put a decent bit on the candy before you put it in to freeze dry it, and then bloop, let it do its thing. They are now infused. And if you want, sometimes people also take the THC diamonds, like the real crystally ones, break those down, grind them up real good, and then kind of roll the candies in that.
Trying to get a good measurement with that.
Yep.
Better than oil.
Well, the oil, at least if you're doing it per drop, you would have a better idea what's in the whole container.
Yeah, you would.
But that way, like say it's Skittles, you would just put that drop on the Skittle itself, leave it on the tray, and then put it inside the thing, let it freeze dry. Yeah. That's how I've seen a lot of people. They go, like say they don't want to make their own gummies, they go buy the Sour Patch ones, and then they'll put them on a tray with some parchment paper, put a drop on each one, let them dry, mix them kind of around, put them in a bag, let them do their thing. So there are very, very easy ways to do that. You're welcome.
So how about those lemonades at the Redneck Rave?
Those were dumb. I didn't know that they were infused at first before I drank the first one.
I drank 3 of them, bro.
How high were you?
I was fried.
I was fried regardless because Bill was when he's around Justin and them, he wants to make sure they know like we belong here. So he starts rolling fucking rockets.
And they were selling weed, so.
Right, he knew he had as much as he needed.
Up the hill to grab a couple ounces.
Oh, stand guard outside across the street in the car. No, dog. If you gonna stand outside, you're coming inside.
He said I'll play lookout.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Be the lookout.
No, you ain't on 8-hour guard duty, bud. No, your ass is inside with the big dogs.
You get those like you ride me up the hill and get a couple ounces. Because he didn't want to lose his spot with his side by side.
Yep.
So I rode him up the hill, got a couple ounces of weed, come back down. Stepped on that.
Dude, I'm telling you. And then he was handing people these big ass fucking cones that they were throwing him, and he bought a bunch of them too.
Those lemonades, they had real fruit in them, and then they had them like almost frozen, so they were so fucking cold.
Oh yeah.
And it was so hot. Bro, they were fire.
I
don't know how much was in each one. They didn't.
250 milligrams.
Bro, I drank 3 of them bitches.
I drank one whole container.
I drank 3 of them.
I thought they were just like lemonades, you know what I mean? Like fair lemonades. So I went up, already bought the thing,
They were so
grabbed it,
fire,
and
bro.
nobody, I didn't really
It
put,
didn't taste.
it didn't taste like anything. It tastes like lemonade.
Yeah.
So I chugged that motherfucker, and the guy's like,
Wow.
I was like, what's wrong? He's like, those are infused. Huh?
He said, "Wait, what?"
I'm on a 4-wheeler. It's like fucking 4 in the afternoon. I've already been in the sun all day long. I was already fried.
Dogs.
Right, we were already quarter pound in.
Yeah, right.
Easy. Because soon as we hit Michigan,
Yeah.
Bill's like, yep,
Yeah.
I live here. Like, it just was what it was.
Was what it was.
You're trying, dude. It's worse than like the Jelly Roll concert. You're trying to find people outside the circle, but everyone's already been in your circle, so everyone's already high enough.
Right.
You're trying to find people to hand these fucking blunts just to get them out of
Just
the
to
fucking
get 'em out of
rotation
your-
because they're fucking, dude.
out of
They're
your
this big.
fucking hand. Yeah.
One blunt went around for about an hour,
Yeah.
and he just kept fucking rolling them.
For sure.
There was a
Bro,
lot.
he lit one. I went and got something to eat.
And I didn't say no to
and
any of 'em.
Came back and that blunt was still fucking burned. It was still like that fucking big when I got back, bro. I was
Like-
like, it's that same fucking blunt again.
Dude.
No fucking way.
I'm talking. He was rolling
He
shit
was
like
putting-
this.
Cause he was putting like wax and diamonds and all kinds of shit in all these craters.
So we had already been smoking. I
Y'all were
chugged that
fucking
thing.
high.
Crazy.
By the end of that night, it didn't affect me driving my four-wheeler, but like I was, woo!
Yeah.
It hit a point where I was finally like, you know what? I'm done for the night. Like I wasn't getting back on it because I was fucking stoned.
Yeah, for sure. I parked mine early the first time.
And then where I parked my bike, because I went over, sat down in a camping chair, was just smoking and vibing. They pulled Chris.
Well,
Shout out Chris
Chris
Conson,
Yeah,
Bubba.
hell yeah.
He got this big ass buggy. It's like a fucking they took like a flat trailer, like a car hauler trailer,
Yeah.
and put it up on like fucking tractor tires. So it's like a whole deck, and he sits in the middle of it and drives this bitch. It's fucking crazy. He's gonna run over a car in a mud
It's
pit,
got
no
subs,
problem.
It's got big ass subs underneath of it.
He has a little
Whole
drop
sound
down
system.
stairs that he has to like hop over this. It's got a big party table with like coffee or like cup holders in it, and then he has to run across it, drop down, and then let this little rope down that lets the fucking stairs down, kind of like it's like boat stairs, bro. Coolest fucking thing
Yeah,
ever. He
shit's
pulled it
so
up,
sick.
and his tire was like that far from my bike. He just pulled it right
They pulled
alongside
right
it.
up to the campsite.
There was girls standing up on the back of it, dancing and shit.
Justin and Adam fucking got up on that stage in the middle of that buggy and was performing and shit.
Yep. So
Right
right
there at
where
our
right where we
campsite.
camped, they just pulled everything up
That
and we
shit
partied
was-
right where we
that
camped
shit was-
because we were parked. We were camped right beside Justin and everybody. So they pulled everything right up, started partying. There was girls fucking dancing. I was watching the lights,
That shit.
and the lights were just getting brighter and dimming and getting brighter
It felt
and dimming.
just light blunt after blunt after blunt. Like all his blunts are going around.
And what I didn't tell people is I ate fucking I don't know probably 2
Edibles.
mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
And since we were staying, I actually ate one of Michelle Evelyn's, the little Ohio State
Yeah,
peanut
my
butter.
dad's cool.
Yeah, the little peanut butter and chocolate thing.
They were so good.
Oh, they're so good, but they're so deadly,
Love them.
bro. You know how I could tell I was snoring?
What up, gang?
It felt like my fucking throat was gonna like close, like my uvula in the back of my throat was like that big for me. So that's how hard I was snoring. Oh yeah. Kate motherfucking Savage, how you doing, honey? Hey, you didn't miss that much. This is my first time back in a month. I'm thinking to melt down Jolly Ranchers and mix it in and then put the smaller molds to harden. You can do that.
Yeah, you can
Absolutely. You can do it with caramels that way. You can do a lot of different shit that way.
That would be
Bad.
fire,
Make a
bro.
big batch of
Infused
it.
Jolly Ranchers.
5 hours away. Listen, I get it, but 5 hours doesn't sound like a
No,
lot, but
but
it
it
is.
Yeah.
Just
It
that
is.
we have a 6-hour drive from here to
What up,
Michigan.
Kate?
So that's 6 hours. It's a 1 more hour than what you have to deal with there. That's still a very long ride.
It is. Especially with like the bikes and shit. And that was a haul.
Oh yeah. I lost a speaker on that one. One of my hand guards is gone. My phone holders, my cover got ripped to fucking shreds just from the wind. So I ordered a new cover today. I ordered a new phone holder today. I just took the hand guards off. I liked them, but I can order new ones later. That way they're not there anymore. And I took that other speaker off the top so that way it don't look so weird with just 3 of them now because I had 4. At least the other 2 still work, but nonetheless, I gotta have Patrick come and address that. How would I figure out the milligram after infusion? You would just take what you would look at and set a specific amount. Say you've got 10 milligrams of distillate. So you'd get a syringe, get your milligrams of how many you have, and that what you use is what you put down. So say you put 10 milligrams down on those candies, you mix in those candies, whatever you mixed in that concoction there, don't add any more, whatever. Once that distillate's gone on that amount of candies, that is 25 milligrams worth in the entire container, which would average out to like 2 milligrams a piece, whatever, however you want to do it. I'm just giving you a small number, but that's what you would do. So you just set a specific amount in your syringe. That's what you use on whatever you're, you know what I mean, however many you decide to use in that, whatever. Say there's 10 of them, you use 25 milligrams, boom. But, so that way just kind of predetermine it, mix it up, do your thing. There's your, at least rough measurement. Let's see here. Okay, how's everyone saying hi to Keith? Yes, soon.
I'm so high, bro.
Hey,
Like,
so it was
holy-
good. What? Let me see these. Let me see these dabs you've got over here. I didn't get any burnt plastic. You didn't even offer.
Cause you don't shouldn't have to offer, motherfucker. Just take it.
What was that bug?
That was that big booty.
Big
Yes.
booty. Yeah.
It was that big
What the
booty.
fuck it was, but I'm fried.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Needed
I
a
guess
little bit
it
of
is
that.
36%. Huh?
Shit is
Gotta be
gasseria.
Fucking gotta be so high.
But it also could have been your rubber floaty here, or whatever it's called.
Michelle said, how long does it take to
To
get the
get high?
3 days.
Minutes.
3-4 days. I always soak mine first. So I'll take a cup, you know what I mean, like a coffee cup full of like spring water, or like, you know what I mean, and then I put my seeds down in there. I take about a teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide, put it down in the water too.
Go to town.
I'm getting better.
Yeehaw. Could have been a dad too. For sure. Yes, sir.
It smells like burnt plastic and like a rubber floaty.
But it doesn't taste like it.
No, it tastes like shoe cleaner, but in a good way. Like
Fucking
shoe cleaner
fire.
with like, I don't know, like
This
a orange peel
motherfucker
on it.
just said shoot.
Like some strawberry to it. But anyhow,
Might be strawberry.
add your hydrogen peroxide, mix it in there. I take my seeds, drop them down inside that container. Take that whole container and put it inside of like your cabinet, where your dishes are, or whatever. Somewhere that stays dark and decently climate controlled. Leave it sitting there for a couple of days. After about 2-3 days, you should notice a tail on them at that point. But if not, that's when you take your paper towels, you fold them up into a little rectangle. I dump that whole cup of water onto that paper towel while catching the seeds. That way you soak the paper towel with the water that seed's already been in. Wring a little bit of it out, but not too much, and then take that paper towel, put it inside of a Ziploc bag, or like under 2 plates. I use a Ziploc bag. Zip it up, put it back in that same cabinet. Dark as possible, and like climate control. You don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold. So that's why I always say like your household cabinets are the best place to keep those. But nonetheless, 2-3 days max, those bad boys should pop after that. If not, the seed's probably just not viable. I've got like a 98% germination rate with that, and usually mine pop in the cup because the hydrogen peroxide, you're actually adding more oxygen to that water. So it also sterilizes everything, helps clean up all that bacteria, so it does a whole lot. Oh yeah, shoe shiner it is. But who has had a chance to listen to the new song? Have you seen the video? What are your thoughts on it?
All of it.
Fucking banger. I mean, you already know my thoughts.
You know what I mean? It's been cool as shit seeing people use it in their reels and stuff, but like, you guys liking it?
I'm fucking loving it. I'll
Yes.
tell you that.
It's,
I fucking bang that shit so much in my car, bro.
hey,
I
my
banged
dad
the
actually
whole way
likes
to
it.
fucking Missouri.
Like, my dad actually likes it.
Here, bro, come get you some shoe cleaner.
Ooh.
Shit, okay.
But yeah, I need to know in the comments, how are you guys feeling about Right My Wrongs? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like One Reason to Stay? Because honestly, you're probably looking at one hell of a fucking...
What's that? One hell of a booty, Chudy. Ooh. Was it burnt? Good. It doesn't smell burnt.
Oh. I see something pop up in the thing. and I was
Smells
like,
lemony on some real shit.
you know, it does have that, like, kind of like lemony back end. It's good, though.
That's tastes good, yeah.
What kind is it?
Fuck, dude. Strawberry something.
Strawberry something. I like
Very
it.
something.
Yeah, I want to go over to
Oh, yeah.
that Rough and Rowdy over at the Wheeling Civic Center.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Catfish is supposed to be there, I believe.
He's already there.
I was gonna say, I think that's what John Lee just sent to the chat. But yeah, this is the 3rd.
Yeah, he's already over there.
It's tomorrow. Kind of want to go.
It is tomorrow.
Yeah. Kind of want to go. But neither one of my suits are clean. I still haven't washed them.
Bro, I still got shit.
And unfortunately, my suit that I've been waiting, my custom one, isn't going to be able to be done just yet. My tailor ran into some issues, so she has to kind of put it on hold for now. So that sucks, but I hope she gets everything together, you know what I mean? Like, it'll get done eventually. But I was super, super excited about that. But like I said, she's got a lot going on right now. So I've got to order another suit because I ripped the sleeve on the one jacket while we were down there. After it rained real hard and it started to dry out, I can't remember what the hell I was doing, but I moved my arm too quick and it just ripped. I did. After having my pants redone, the whole fucking thing's completely rebuilt, I went step up off the stage when they were pulling us up for Welcome to Our House, while Outlaw Nation was doing Welcome to My House. Fender Hat and everybody started pulling all of us up on stage with them so we could do the song with them and just be there and party. And when he pulled me up, there's like this high of a step to get up onto the fucking stage. So, and he was already pulling, and he was pulling for a big guy.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going.
So you know what I mean? I was like, well, here we go. So I hurried up, kind of jumped, and tried to catch it with my leg, and as I stretched my leg, I heard whoosh. Whole crotch said, Hadouken! Ouch. So then my fly eater was exposed, like, yeah. So now I'm back to my black pants again. All right.
To do, you know, you're doing it.
No arguments, no complaints.
Yeah, right.
But I'm back to the black dress
Yeah,
pants.
That was awesome.
But I wasn't missing that opportunity.
No, that was. Y'all got.
Wasn't missing that opportunity. I don't even care.
Y'all got a lot of exposure.
Yes, we did. Did a lot of really good networking. It was something that I was super
There you go, Kate.
glad to be a part of.
I talked to a lot of people.
And I'm upset that my pants ripped. It's the only pair that I had. But like I said, I would rather it be for that reason than something else.
Right.
But I'm down to like 3 suit jackets now. So I gotta get another one. Just wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. But hey, I get it. We're actually not going to hold you guys too much longer. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for everything that we've got coming up, because the Belair House shit, we're going to be dropping a lot of information on that one, so that way you guys can kind of build this storyline with us and keep up. I've got a tattoo scheduled for Tuesday. I'm getting my Holistic Cloud and Weed Suit Heroes logo tattooed on me, because before we go,
I got an appointment for a valid
Love you, sis.
I'd be down with that. There was... Just don't discriminate. I'm not even going to go into that whole fucking can of worms. But it was some bullshit, all because this person calls us dopers and says that we're a bunch of addicts and this, that, and the third. And it's like, a couple years ago, I would have accepted that. But no, I've come way too far to accept...
all the positive energy that everybody gets.
And even after talking to this person, like, I sent a direct comment to said person. It's been ignored, but they've been talking about us on the radio and calling us dopers and how we're worthless and this, that, and the third. We're just trying to destroy the valley. We're trying to hurt the kids, and we're trying to get the kids to do drugs. It's like, no, we're showing people there's another way. And for people that's going through that shit right now, you can't, like, this is what if you get your shit together, you can do it too. I'm not doing nothing that you ain't doing aside from hustling. You know what I mean? I'm out here grinding. And we're making the shit work. So, no, a couple years ago, I would have accepted that and be like, oh, damn. But no, God damn it, we have worked way too fucking hard and do too much for this community to let this lady just say whatever she wants with just no repercussions. But it's the second someone says anything back to her, no matter whether it's factual or not, now all of a sudden she knows what slander means. She
tries to come with stuff that's already public information.
Have you heard about slander? Yeah. Wait a second, you mean what you've been doing about us for like months?
I got 2 words for you.
Fuck you.
Suck it.
So, we're going to take the legal route with this one. But We don't discriminate. Anybody who is just a human that wants to do better and is doing better is welcome here. And even if you're not, and you're hoping to do better, join us. Hit that fucking subscribe button. I need you guys to go back and smash that like button. I need y'all, every one of y'all, to hit that like button. Share this with a couple people. Tag some people. Share it to your social medias. We need a little bit of help getting this moved to the algorithm. If you had a good time, which I hope you did, make sure you guys come back next Friday because we're doing it all over again. Again, August 13th. Put it on your calendar. Write it down. Take a picture. That is going to be absolutely epic, and we're hitting the road. We're heading to the Blair House. I can't wait. I'm hoping you guys decide to join us. We'll see you guys Friday. Love, peace, chicken grease. Hit the rock. Don't smoke it. Drive safe. Wear condoms. We'll see you guys next time.